up, everybody? It's your boy Begin from AM Kids Day. That's right. Well, anyways, today, beautiful day here in Long Beach, California. I am on my way home. The route I take home is the riverbed. I used to take the streets going home because I take the streets coming to work, but I found it a lot harder going home because I live borderline Compton and Long Beach. On the way down to, I want to say Long Beach, to where I work, it is going downhill. So that means on the way back home, I'm going uphill, which means, actually, well, this bike that I use right now is only 48 volts, 15 AH, and it only pushes out 350 watts, right? So I think peak is like 500, but I never reach 500. Let's be real. Anyways, so that's the reason why I started taking the riverbed back home, because on the way back home through the streets, it would take me a lot longer, and the battery I would use a lot more battery because it's going uphill. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me try the riverbed, because the riverbed is pretty much a straight line. It's no up and down. Really there is, but it's only like minor ones. It's not like going uphill almost all the way, which I would go through on my way back home on the street. Well, anyways, the question of the day is, or of the afternoon, because I did ask a question earlier today. My question for this afternoon is, have you done any upgrades to your e-bike? And if so, what is a good upgrade for your e-bike? This e-bike that I have right now, like I said, is a foldable e-bike. It's 48 volts, 15 AH, 14-inch wheels. The pedal assist doesn't work anymore. I don't know, I must have messed it up somehow, but I really don't care about it. I really don't use pedal assist. 350 watt motor. But I wanted to, and I was looking into this, upgrading the rear motor, which is a rear hub motor. I was wanting to upgrade it to a 500 watt motor, which will peak at 750. And obviously I was gonna upgrade the whole system, the control, the speed, the speedometer, whatever this thing is called, the brakes, you know, the whole bike. I was gonna upgrade it. I seen a kit at Alibaba, which I'm not sure how reliable that is, but I seen a kit at Alibaba for like 200 bucks. It comes with the front and rear wheel. It comes with the brake pads, the brakes, the brake system, the controller, and a rear hub motor of 500 watts for about 220 or something like that, 219. I really like this bike for work. I really like it to go commuting to work, and like I said, to go to the store here and there, because it's a small bike. It's convenient. I don't like taking my big e-bike to to the store. I really like using that to go out to, you know, on rides. So my question is, again, did you or have you upgraded your e-bike? And if you have, what have you upgraded on the e-bike? If it's something minor, like the wheels or maybe the brake pads, I want to know. I want to know exactly what you upgraded to, because I think these brake pads are mechanical. I want to get hydraulic brake pads, so that's another thing I was looking at. And is it even worth it for me to upgrade this small e-bike? Is it upgradable? Should I spend 250 bucks or 220 bucks? I'm sorry, 220 bucks. Or should I just invest in a bigger bike? Because I was looking at a bigger folding bike that that is a 1500 watt motor, which will peak at like 1750, and the voltage, I think it's 48 volts and 32 AH, something like that. The max speed is like 28. This one max speed is 20. So it's not too much of an upgrade. It's not too much of an upgrade, but it is an upgrade only because you know, after using my other e-bike, I'm getting so used to the speed that this e-bike is kind of like boring. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have upgraded your e-bike, and what have you upgraded on your e-bike. All right, it's your boy Begin. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the day. Peace.